This is the way that I help people in an instant be able to become more confident communicators. I call it story.
Mhm.
You focus on what is significant, whether that's significant progress, the most meaningful elements of a story or a message, and then you translate that for the audience. You say, this is why this matters for you. This is what
Mhm.
will make this meaningful for you. And then after that, you say, this is what we're going to accomplish while we're talking, while we're saying this story. And you focus in on an objective. And then as you are reliving this, you use all different elements of your senses, your sight, your touch. You make it vivid. And then at the very end, you have a yes, meaning a clear, concise call to action, something that they
Mhm.
do based on your experience. And whether they
Mhm.
do it or they choose not to, that's feedback to let you know how effective your communication was. What are
Mhm.
your thoughts on this framework? Story, significant, translate,
I,
objective, relive, and yes.
I love it. It's very clear, it's simple. When I heard the word significant,
Mm,
the other thing that came to my mind was you're looking for universal touch points with an audience, a
yes.
common experience, that frustration when you're sitting in traffic or that disappointment when whatever happens. And that becomes significant to both of you, not just the speaker, but to the audience as well. And that immediately creates a bond. And I love the end where you're looking for action, because essentially that story framework is the framework for a persuasive speech. Because
Exactly.
if we can influence change when we are speaking, that to me means something, because else it's just noise.
Mhm.
But if someone can think or feel or do something differently based on what you've just shared with them, that is true communication.